Hi, this is John Doe back again, guys, for another commentary. So, for the very first time, I'm checking out Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth. The year's 1992 and it's directed by Anthony Hickox. Just to note, guys, never seen this. I've recently just picked up the Arrow Blu ray box set. So, it's the first 4 Hellraiser movies. We have options here. So, I've got a theatrical cut or the unrated version. I just checked a moment ago, so this unrated version's 3 minutes longer, but it contains standard definition inserts from best available source. I think we're just going to watch the theatrical cut. Normally I'd check out the unrated version if I'd already seen the film, but obviously this is first time watching, so we'll go with the theatrical version, which I'm just setting up. Give me a second. Yeah, theatrical cuts, 1 hour, 33 minutes, 11 seconds. So that's the version you'll have to be watching if you want to sync up with my first time reactionary Hellraiser 3 commentary. I'll give you a countdown in 5. Looking forward to this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Yeah, it's a weird one regarding the Hellraiser franchise. I've only seen Hellraiser and Hellbound. I've yet to watch any of the other movies, and there are quite a few of them. So Clive Barker presents. I'm not entirely sure regarding his involvement in regards to part 3. So here's the title. Looks great. Red on black. Love the font. And the Hell on Earth fiery font. And then the other fonts. Oh, now it's white. Fading out. Very nice. So 1992. So Anthony Hickox, film credit, director. Fifth Avenue Entertainment. Interesting. So what's the gap here? Are we talking 5 years between... So Doug Bradley's obviously in it as Pinhead. The gap here, are we talking 5 years? So 1987's Hellbound, and then part 3, 1992. That's quite a substantial gap. I mean, my only comparison being, if you think of regarding like the frequency of like the, I don't know, Friday the 13th, Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street films during that period, late 80s, they were basically almost churning out one a year. So yeah, a bit of a gap here regarding the Hellraiser franchise. But are we to assume, or have we always considered Hellraiser a little bit more highbrow, innit? You know, they take their time. So Peter Atkins, another familiar name, he's got a writing credit. Christopher Figg. So it's basically, it's a continuation. So Barker's got a producing credit. It's familiar names, isn't it? And even though we're up to part 3, they're all sort of involved. But Barker's involvement, I think, on this third part's going to be pretty minimal. So that's a pretty neat opening shot. The car looks real, but the background doesn't. Are they actually shooting in a city? Wow. Yeah, because the buildings don't look real. Oh, God, look at the state of this guy's shoes. Is it a fucking pimp? Who is this guy with the black hair? He looks like a boy band member, doesn't he? Backstreet Boys. Oh, this is 1992. I don't know if the Backstreet Boys have even been formed yet. Let's go take that. As one of the founding members of Take That, as he enters the Pyramid Gallery. So they're diving straight in, aren't they? So don't tell me the fucking box is in this fucking gallery, out in the fucking open, and this fucking idiot's going to pick it up, as they do. That's it, mate. Middle of the night, just let yourself in. Well, you saw it. Am I guessing, does he potentially work here? Didn't have to break in. So interesting gallery. How incredibly rude. Art gallery, and you feel the need to smoke, you know? Oh, yeah. This rotating sculpture, and there's Pinhead's face. So what's this about? Because as it stands, if we're coming off Hellbound, basically, Pinhead should be no more. Got completely obliterated, didn't he? And all of his accomplices were also taken out. So there's the box. But it's preserved within this sculpture. Oh God, man. So, some hobo. Yours. So is this a loose homage? Basically, they're not sat around a table. I think he's about to hand over a box. A different kind of setup, but potentially going to be a similar kind of outcome, I guess. Ominous. Take pleasure. Plenty of pain. Pleasure and pain in equal measure. So it's already feeling very 1990s, isn't it? Jesus, look at the state of this fucking broad. News reporter number 8. So characters, actors. Oh, see Doug Bradley. See, I've got 7 character names written down here, and Doug Bradley's the only one that jumps out. Or it's the only name I fucking recognise. You can already tell, so first time watching, guys, you can already feel the fact that we're slowly moving away from Barker's original idea, visions, dreams of what he wanted this to be, you know, highbrow horror, wasn't it, you know? This is gonna potentially, I think with part 3, gonna become more and more slashified, isn't it? It's going to start mirroring the other franchises I've previously mentioned in the earlier part of this commentary, i.e. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween and Friday the 13th. It's all about the body count now, you know. This is where the studios start to control the source material, the idea. They gain the rights to it and then they just end up milking the shit out of it, you know. So I really don't care about this character at all. Oh, implements, weaponry. Okay. Cool shot here. Are we in some kind of like hospital wing? Yeah, the lighting's very impressive. Little shafts of light. Yeah, I like it. So this is a decent moment. Good use of music. Can I faintly hear the sound of whips and chains? Oh shit. Pinhead is approaching. Wow. Ambulance, police outside, lights are flashing. Cool visuals. Wow. So who they bringing in? It wasn't my fault. Whips and chains, paramedics, a body, blood, chains, she's looking on. Slashified, help me. Is it the guy from the fucking museum? Oh, so she's been cut. Oh, don't tell me she's going to change now. Don't tell me that's going to be the idea to this 3rd part. She's just been slashed. So don't tell me she's going to manifest or transform into one of the Cenobites, you know? That would be a pretty cheap-ass technique in regards to their, you know, the filmmakers attempting to bring them back, you know. The boiler room's from Freddy. It's not from Friday the 13th. It's from Freddy Krueger's trilogy domain. So what's going on here? So he's getting shredded with whips and chains. Everybody's getting obliterated. So this is a ridiculous sequence. It's a classic Hellraiser crucifixion sequence with chains. So head explodes. Pretty full on. Oh, and he's dead. As if we didn't realise. It's your fault, bitch. You brought him in for treatment. So the blood, the symbolism with the blood. She's running for dear life. I thought for a second she was going to start running in slow motion there. So prepare for the second coming. Church of... I didn't catch what that said there. I know the title of this third part's Hell on Earth. Are we talking about end of the world times? Is that going to be the kind of like setup? Fucking hell, man. They're going for the jump scares, aren't they? So... Oh, are we in New York City? What the fuck, man? Times Square? It's like Jason Takes Manhattan. There's the Twin Towers. Pretty ominous. One of the bridges. So she's a writer. Back and forth. Hairstyles are pretty ropey right now, guys. State of her skirt. What the fuck, man? You've got this weird transitional phase occurring here with the visuals, aesthetics to a lot of these characters. It's sort of transitioning from like we're coming out of late 80s into early 90s, so it really can't make up its mind yet in regards to like pop culture. Which phase are we transitioning into, you know, of a lot of this? Costumes, actors, dialogue, you know. So it's a nightclub. Are we back at the gallery? Some presentation. So she seems to be the main character right now. I have a sneaky feeling she's going to get killed off pretty quickly. Oh, it's a Sado club, isn't it? Clive Barker loves a bit of Sado. So nice use with the fire. So it's the boiler room, okay. Oh, that's Peter Atkins. Cameo. Putting on a interesting accent there. So that's a nice cameo from Atkins, who I think's got a writing credit on this third part. Pretty neat looking club, this. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it took this long for us to get this like Sado gay lesbian nightclub sequence. I feel like Barker should have been pushing for this sooner. I.e., we should have had this in the first Hellraiser movie, you know? Because he was known to have attended a lot of clubs of this nature throughout the 80s. Obviously, he is a gay guy in real life. I'm not judging him. It's fine, you know? Harley Davidson, DJ. Fucking hell. So we transition from this ropey Sado nightclub to this sophisticated restaurant. What the fuck, man? I gotta say, a lot of the like costumes and attire is pretty grim right now to look at this, you know? It still actually feels a little bit 1980s, I gotta say. Even though this is supposedly made in 1992. Yeah, I'm getting serious 80s vibes to a lot of this. It's not a problem. I'd rather have it that way, you know, if I had to choose between the two. So this guy's really irritating. Blonde and black. So I'm really not feeling these characters in any way. So am I right in saying that's finito regarding Ashley Lawrence's involvement? Do we only get her part 1 and 2? So don't tell me this guy's some kind of like war veteran. What's the symbolism here? Vietnam, some girl in a white dress. Are we in Nam? What are we looking at here? It's also some elaborate, nightmarish dreamscape as she looks on. Let me guess, she's probably bulletproof. We've gone all Vietnam with the Hellraiser series. Or babies crying. What does any of this mean? Cool visual there. Yeah, I like her dress blowing in the wind. Where are you going? None of this is interconnected. It's a dream. Chiming bells, a lullaby, fly back helicopter. So is that our dream nightmare? Yeah, weird transition there. No, it's obviously her nightmare. So she symbolises herself wearing a white dress, perceiving a Vietnam War. What the fuck is that about, you know? And the guy on the ground, was that the guy in the restaurant? The guy in the museum who opened the film? Hard to say, isn't it? It's a fairly slow opening, I gotta say. Not criticism, but I'm pretty sure I see the centre. What is this woman fucking wearing? What the fuck is this fucking attire? Fucking hideous, isn't it? At least Blondie Locks is relatively well dressed, but the other broad? Fuck me, man. Ridiculous, isn't it? She's modelled herself on Clive Barker. It's a female Clive Barker, this fucking brunette bitch. It's a cool use with the original soundtrack kicking in. Died before I was born. So what? Is that her death? Okay. So it's a relative, that vision, that dream, somebody that passed on who she's related to. Okay. I don't dream. What fucking horseshit. You're a boring fucking bitch. Anybody said that to me in real, oh, I don't dream. I was like, fucking jog on, man. Hell fucking boredom. Everybody needs, why wouldn't you want to dream, and in particular lucid dream? It's a whole lot of fun, you know? I don't want to hear about your domesticated relationship and problems, bitch. No, it's not. This dialogue sequence should have been cut out. Two girls talking. I'd rather it was two girls getting naked, but this is how it's playing out right now in regards to Hellbound. Not Hellbound, Hellraiser 3. I keep fucking up my commentary. So the picture's the guy from the dream. Is it her father, I guess? Trying to quit. Oh, well tried, love, as she embraces the cigarette. It's all to do with willpower, love, and you're clearly failing at that, you know? Boiler room. Oh, that Sado club. Full of fire, whips and chains, you know? So that outside backdrop's completely fake, isn't it? Fucking comical how they're using the original score here. Taking what? The box? Living in a box? Fucking hell, they ain't now shooing in the Hellraiser lore here, aren't they? Oh, the bar. Where did the chains come from? Oh my god, his head exploded. Oh, she's got it. Oh, it's the charred box. Okay. So this is the guy from the opening. This is okay right now. It's not terrible. It's not amazing, but I feel like it has potential, you know? It's basically, the audience are just like, where are the fucking Cenobites to? Give it to me. They're obviously going to have some kind of... They're going to come out of this sealed, rotating statue. you know? So they got reconfigure the box, and then they're going to transition into like physical form. Yeah, that, you know, you're up to part 3. The audience are like, where are the Cenobites to? Give it to me, you know? Oh, here he goes, putting his hand in the statue. Curiosity killed the cat, son, but he don't care. So fucking stupid, these characters. Would you really be poking around in this ominous looking rotating statue that you know nothing about it? There's a jumbo sized rat inside. Fucking ridiculous. So the blood, he sprayed his own blood over the statue. Fuck me. And is that gonna... Oh, what the fuck is going on here? So the statue's consuming his blood. Oh, here they come. Cenobite's about to return. And there was me thinking it was going to be something more elaborate than this. So you gotta wonder how Pinhead's coming back here. Not that I care. You want him back? Old Doug Bradley. I doubt if they're even going to explain it, you know? Yeah, because end of Hellbound, the 4 of them are completely obliterated, you know? From the Doctor character, propped up on that giant tentacle, he wipes them out with ease, doesn't he? Exploratory. So this is our setup, innit? We seem to have 3 characters. 2 girls and 1 guy. Jesus, man. I got a credit written down here. I got a Lawrence Mortorff playing the bum. What the fuck, man? Could be the guy from the opening with the beard. I guess that could be him. Terry Farrell playing Joey. Kevin Bernhardt, JP Monroe. Ken... Is that Carpenter as the doc? Sharon Hill as the blonde nurse. And Paula Marshall as Terry. I don't know if any of those names currently match the people that are on screen right now. Solve what? This is the wide-eyed dreamer character, isn't it? You know? Solve the mystery, solve the riddle. She's probably trying to ascertain or resolve the... I don't know, this ongoing element, these visions or dreams she seems to be having within her own life, you know? Oh, it's a sex shop, innit? Clive Barker's sex shop. Oh, I've seen the club. I've seen all the clubs. Oh, here we go. So it's a Sado sequence. Grab your attire, innit? Yeah, back at the Pyramid Gallery. Seems to be closed during the day. I don't have going to town here with the... God, I ain't have dressing all of these characters up, I gotta say, man. Yeah, certainly ain't holding back here. I guess this is now an element within the Hellraiser world, how people dress, you know. You could pick it apart in regards to sort of like subconscious subtext to a lot of this, you know. So they're inside the gallery or not? Pretty warped fucking gallery, innit? Surrealist artwork. I wonder if any of these paintings are actual Clive Barker paintings. He's multifaceted, isn't he, old Barker? First and foremost, renowned, prominent horror author. slash filmmaker slash painter, you know? Yeah, he's an interesting individual, Clive Barker. I sort of like re-embracing a lot of his work, hence why I'm covering the Hellraiser franchise. Yeah, I really want to start reading a lot of his like earlier books, in particular the Book of Blood series. I think it's a series of like 6. I think they're like 6 volumes. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. So there's the box. A bit frustrating at the moment. You can't seem to be able to purchase the entire series as one. So I may have to just pick them up one by one, which will ultimately become very expensive. But I may do that. May just bite the bullet, you know. Oh, so we're back in this club. Kind of cool. Yeah, I think volume 1, so there's Peter Atkins. So much for the brief cameo. Oh, he's now a secondary character. Yeah, just going back to the Book of Bloods, or Book of Blood series. I think volume 1 contains Rawhead Rex, so I think that'll be a good starting off point, you know. I'm a huge fan of Rawhead Rex. If you are interested, guys, I've already covered that in regards to film commentary, so do check it out. So the Red Rose is a element within the Hellraiser universe, isn't it? So wow, man, no Cenobites. You know they're coming, and I imagine the moment they appear, they'll just completely take over the movie. So we've got to be patient, haven't we? So the actors currently, I don't know. I can't even talk right now. What am I trying to say? Sex sequence or nightmare sequence or both. As the camera pulls around, it looks like it's a sex scene. Jesus, man. It's a full-blown sex scene and they're trying to do this artistic camera move. Why fucking bother, man? Just give me my money shot close-up. This fucking sweaty, muscle-bound idiot. Look at the state of it. He's tied her up as well. Oh, it is Hellraiser. Oh, and he's got a pumper in front of the fucking statue. He's going to town with her fucking tits. Fuck me, man. Fucking idiot needs to be smoking whilst pumping and grinding. Nice visual there with the statue in the background. Oh, don't tell me the moment he orgasms, it's going to completely manifest and resurrect this fucking statue. Oh, the statue's just opened its eyes as he's climaxed. What a ridiculous sequence this is. So is it Pinhead or not? Or is it the Cenobite with the funny teeth? Yeah, I'm interested in... Oh, so there's Doug Bradley. It's like backstory photograph, and it archival. Is he some kind of like military guy, wasn't he? And he obviously found the box. And everything else is history from that moment onwards. Terry. So this is Terry. So that's Paula and Marshall. Right. Kirsty Cotton tape. Right. Bye-bye. That's pretty slow right now, guys. I've got to be truthfully honest. You know, first time watching. Wow, we just basically... I didn't expect this. I thought it was going to be a little bit... I thought it was going to cut to the chase a lot sooner regarding like a body count and full-on like bloodshed. But I guess you could counter argue and say, well, maybe it's still maintaining the stylistic approach they were going for with like Hellraiser and Hellbound. You know, it's very much a world or franchise that sort of like takes its time. builds the lore, you know. Dark. He's not interested in her. His stuff. Is he a collector? There's no way this guy's a full-blown fucking artist. He doesn't seem that kind of type, you know. I don't care about your personality, love. A rose. He's gonna offer her up to fucking Pinhead and the Cenobites, you know? Sacrificial style. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna launch your fucking carcass into the rotating fucking statue and then they'll come fucking back. I like the symbolism here of the roses. The statue's gonna grab her, innit? Look, as she backs up to the statue, he's gonna touch her, look. Here we go. Go on, Pinhead, grab this broad. Yo, slashified, look. Oh. So finally, that's a pretty neat visual as they rise her upwards. So that's, I think that's Doug Bradley. Wow, man. Crucified. She's, oh, they're pulling her right through. They've ripped off her flesh. Yeah, cool sequence, man. So completely consumed. Okay. And how's matey boy going to process this moment? So it looks like Pinhead's back here. Conversation to be had. Pinhead's going to negotiate here. You need to serve me up fucking corpses. Jesus wept. Not quite. Yeah, I love the stage into this interior. The statue, the vase and the rose, and then the guy in the background on the bed. Pleasure and pain are the same thing. Good. So the voice seems a little bit different here. It's definitely Doug Bradley. But am I right? Am I perceiving this correctly? Slight variation on the Pinhead character. Dialogue's pretty amusing. Yeah, he knew it, man. Bring me back bodies. It's basically, it's like Julia in the first movie, innit? You know? For me to manifest fully, I need victims, you know? You ain't gonna be able to kill him, yeah? Look. Pinhead's fucking bulletproof. Therefore, Tumus are tempting. He's gazing into his soul. Fuck you, I knew this guy was soulless. Can't kill him. Give it up. This is what I kind of enjoy about these Cenobite characters. They're not like immediately out and out for like full-blown bloodshed. You can actually have a conversation with them, you know. So they're very different to like, if you were to compare like Pinhead to like Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger, yeah, he approaches situations from a completely different kind of mindset, you know. Keep the noise down. So I'd imagine this statue. It's quite tempting, isn't it? So this is obviously J.P. Monroe. So this is the Kevin actor. Bernhardt. It's very tempting, isn't it? Dominion, power, Pinheads, laying it on the line. Very, very appealing. I think he should do it, you know. So what the fuck, man? Is this like apartment completely fucking soundproof? Because the music's blazing outside and we couldn't hear shit. Yeah, it's completely soundproof, his apartment. It's very, very unusual, you know? He's gonna do it, surely. How do we start? Yeah, look. Fucking hell, so this is kind of interesting now. Yeah, I got a feeling this is gonna start going up the gears here. I'm in. It took a while for me to slide my way into this part 3, but I'm warming to it, I gotta say. Oh, he just wants to fucking sleep with her. You've got my number. I don't fucking care about her fucking all her VHS cassettes. Old school, kinda. See, this woman seems like some kind of like scientist research type. Don't tell me this is Ashley Lawrence. No, I can't really tell. Her face is kind of like pixelated. Demons. Gateway to Hell. I don't know if it's her or not. I think it is her. So we've got a cameo. So what did they end up doing? Did they permanently lock her up? I feel like that's all we're getting from Ashley Lawrence now. I kind of like the fact that she's... Oh yeah, it's definitely her, okay. It's a gateway to another world, isn't it? But it's such a temptation. Totally understand it. It's very terrifying if this actual box, this device itself, was actually a real element within our own reality. How many people would say no to it? So this is Doug Bradley chiming in as a grown man. Yeah, you feel like obviously Doug Bradley's obviously coming back into play here as Pinhead. So he seems to be manipulating this footage that she's attempting to watch here. Okay. So who's next to die? Because we've still got our sort of 3 main leads here. Getting a lot of video cassette shots, video player shots, so the box is on top of the VHS recorder. How apt. It's an interesting element here, because we've got the box, and then we've got the rotating statues. We know that Pinhead's come back. So what's going to happen if she fucks with this giant box? That's kind of cool what they did with the visual there. Kind of like a forced perspective shot. Giant looming box, you know, in the foreground. Christ, what is this girl fucking wearing, man? Her entire wardrobe so far from this third part has been absolutely fucking hideous, you know? I've got to say, out of the 3 characters, she's clearly the one lacking in brain cells. Here we go. Time to fire at the box, bitch. Music's half decent. And they're clearly attempting to build some kind of atmosphere to this third Hellraiser movie. So I'll credit them there, you know. Just press down. Ah, of course the phone rings. You can guarantee all roads point to this fucking museum club area, isn't it? That's, I think, where the entire film's going to be staged. I really hope this JP Monroe character gets completely transformed into a Cenobite, because I feel like this actor playing Monroe's got a lot of potential, you know? And Pinhead seems to like him as well, you know? He's easily to manipulate, because this JP Monroe character seems morally corrupt, so it's easy pickings for fucking Pinhead, you know? All Pinhead needs to do is just appease to his fucking ego, you know? Wealth, fortune, power, women, endless joys, you know? You will do what I need you to do, you know? It's all about endless women, isn't it? Oh, he's baiting her up there. This is another sacrificial possibility, isn't it? He'll just find somebody else. Easy enough. This actress is fucking ropey, man. Yeah, I'm quite happy when she gets fucking bumped off. So this is Joey. So this is Terry Farrell. The fuck, man? I'd say out of the three characters, this is probably the one I'm drawn to the most, you know? I'm calling it. I think she's going to be the final girl, this one here. Didn't she just shout out... Am I getting fucking confused? Didn't she just shout out Terry? So it's the other girl, Paula Marshall. Who fucking cares? It's not important, you know? Oh, so she's gone over. Here we go. So the statue's changed now. The pins have appeared on the statue. No one's going to notice apart from him. So it's not really a thing, you know? Yeah, the pins are on this statue, look. It's kind of pretty elaborate that they actually built this for real. It's a beautiful statue, man, you know? Ha 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 ha. It's like he's trying to lure her closer and closer to this rotating statue. So she's definitely Terry, right? Come on, step closer. He wants to like hug her and sort of back her up. Yeah, interesting sequence this. Pinhead ain't got all fucking night. So flashback again to this Vietnam nightmare scene. So I see the girl again dreaming about this moment. Sound of a baby crying. Bodies, bloodshed, bullets. I wonder if they're going to drop old Doug Bradley as before he turned into Yeah, I knew it, man. I called it, didn't I? So he's immediately appeared within our flashback dream. Yeah, I was just, as a sicko, first time watching, but I actually called it out there. So that's kind of cool. So they're sort of interconnected, but obviously she don't realise who it is. Okay, everybody's getting blown to bits. Pretty full on, this fucking Vietnam sequence. The fuck, man? You need to learn to switch off your television, love. So he keeps appearing in the static. So what? Are we to assume that Doug Bradley, human form, is trapped? What does he want out of Pinhead? Can you potentially separate the two, you know? As I thought, guys, they've not even bothered explaining how Pinhead's come back here, you know? I kind of get it. Once you get to the third part, it really don't matter, you know? The film's sort of the world, you know, that Barker's gone now, pretty much in regards to like a writing credits, so I'm not saying they start to rewrite the lore, but they feel the need to explain things in a lesser way, you know? This is such a long, drawn-out sequence. Come to me, Pinhead. Pinhead wants to hug it out, love. Oh, so he's almost mirroring, oh, forget the actor name from the original Hellraiser, the father figure in it. It's Andrew something, isn't it? Come to daddy. Even doing the thing with the tongue. Ha 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 ha, it's Pinhead. Come to me, bitch. Ah. So this would be kind of cool. She can get out of this situation. Bring her to me, boy. Can't Pinhead just launch a fucking, one of the chains, you know? In power? She's gonna escape, surely. Pinhead's very fucking hungry right now. Oh, what's she got? She's gonna knock him out. Oh, shit. Ah. So it's like he's trapped as it stands. Wait. He's gonna try and negotiate with her now. Why run, Sari? I know about your past. I know about your desires. I can give you everything. Oh, he's selling it well, isn't he, Pinhead? I mean, I wouldn't be quick to leave here. One, I'd be like, why is this statue talking to me? One, that's very intriguing. It's like, all right, mate, what have you got to say, you know? Seductive. Banal. Hopeless. These are fucking Clive Barker's words, isn't it? He don't like banality. The banal. Black miracles. Pretty restrictive performances from Doug Bradley. He's basically stuck inside this mock-up statue. He needs to box. Is it? So he's immediately selling out. It's like whoever does it first. Pinhead don't care, you know? Doesn't matter which one the vessel. It can be man, woman, it can be anybody. Just do what I say, you know? So what's going on with the lighthouse? There's a rotating light outside. Can't enjoy this interior. Oh, yeah. Oh, shredding hours, son. So JP Monroe's about to get obliterated. Yeah, cool visuals here. Yeah, the kills are fucking amazing, man. Wow, right through his fucking head. That's fucking beautiful. Ah! Oh, and they're becoming... The statue's becoming more and more humanified. Humanified. It's a humorous sequence. Sludge. What the fuck, baby? Ooh, there's light coming out the statue. It's Dripping mucus everywhere as lights, shafts of light. Oh, it's like hell's come back. I think they're fully resurrected now, these Cenobites. Big grandstanding shot incoming as we rotate round her, and the big reveal. One, there's Pinhead, baby, looking glorious. Lots of backlighting, he loves it. Give me your hand, bitch. Ah, cool, man. It's just gonna be absolute fucking carnage now. And obviously this character here, she's the only one who can potentially reach Pinhead before he turned, because she's obviously having these nightmares. It's basically, she's going to have to put two and two together. That's the guy from my nightmare, and there he is manifested into this monster, you know. Wow, what a weird fucking bedroom that overlooks the fucking lounge, man. It's fucking expensive and sparse, man. What's going on with this interior? This is very unusual, man. To have the bedroom overlooking the main lounge area. Why do I feel like she's still dreaming here? Yeah, look. Like she's gone back in time. Yeah, that's the... It's not a clock, but that connects back to Pinhead, doesn't it? Yeah, she's clearly still dreaming here. She got to rotate the dials. It's like an old school radio of some sort. She needs to tap into Cenobites FM. We're broadcasting from the far nether regions of hell. Berlin. Rome. Leipzig. Go to the window, Joey. So she's Joey. Joey, go to the window. Joey's played by Terry. Terry Farrell or Farrell. Doesn't matter. Go to the window. Oh, the Cenobites completely consume the city. She's like playing like this angel character with this fucking white dress, isn't it, you know? Heaven and hell, symbolism. Oh, it's him. Sat down. So is he attempting to communicate with her, showing her his previous life? The moment with the box? Oh, she's attempting to step through. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Visuals. I don't think we're going to get any of this in Hellraiser 3, guys. You know, you're full-blown stepping into, like, the outer realm. So that's a little bit disappointing, because for me, we may actually get some of it here. For me, that's, like, the strongest aspect to, like, Hellbound, you know? Once you step over into the other side, it's visually very, very interesting. So it's like you can't move. He's frozen. Doug Bradley is frozen on the box. He can't talk, love. Oh, here we go. Shafts of light incoming. Cenobites or no Cenobites. Or she may just step right through. I was calling for it. Maybe we're going to get some outer realm stuff here. Here we go. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, we're back to the war. The aftermath of the war. Oh, so here he is. Suited and booted. He's like some kind of like, he was once some kind of like army general or something. So I kind of like this. They're sort of trying to flesh out the Pinhead backstory a little bit more. So I can kind of get on board with this, you know. Like a guy, dead guy with his eyes open. What the fuck, man? So what's he gonna let on to her? Yeah, the fact that he's trapped. Sorry, as I said, the symbolism here of the white dress. It's okay, I guess. Help you? It's cool to see him out of makeup here, Doug Bradley. So Elliot Spencer was his original name before he turned. Captain Spencer. Yeah, good question. Oh God, he's going to sit her down. A longer story to be told. So it's a limbo state. Okay, I can fly with this. Ha 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 ha, manifested. So matey, Elliot, I think that's your name. Can you explain to me how he... End of Hellbound. I thought we killed him, but he's back. Cool, so here's all the Outer Realms stuff. It's pretty much repeated footage, this. We saw all of this in Hellbound, how he was formed as Pinhead. So this is nothing new, you know? Yes, I know, we've seen this. Cool, so she's... Yeah, nice transitional moment. Whips and chains. So, potentially there could be this angle where... I'm not saying like Pinhead's unkillable, but you can always bring him back, you know? Oh, here we go. So this is the end of Hellbound. They're probably going to explain it here. Okay, finally. Okay, his evil was too strong. It hid. And waited. Okay, fine. Hid in the statue. The box was hiding. He was hiding. So there, in regards to them explaining how he's come back, it's a little bit generic, innit? But it's fine. I'll go with it, you know? She ain't got the courage. Oh, God. So she's got to take him back into hell. It's rather convenient that the gateway's her apartment. Well, at least she ain't going to have to travel too far. Oh, Jesus. So our mission is, I say, relatively clear, you know. Okay. Establishing some kind of rule or rules here. Here we go. Some heavy metal club. I think this is obviously the same club, innit? The Sado Club. Right, I want to see a full-blown fucking Cenobites blood-shedded rampage sequence. Because let's have a look. Really, Pinhead, he's got a lot of catching up to do. If you're comparing him to, like, Kruger, Voorhees and Myers, Pinhead's well behind in regards to body count, so you're going to have to start turning up the heat here with this sequence, potentially. Please tell me they kill off this Peter Atkins cameo as the bartender. Yeah, look, all of these, like, yeah, the statues in the background are all becoming physical. Here we go. It's a body, blood, killing one. Everybody's hanging on for dear life. Here we go. Shafts of light. Pinhead loves an entrance. Here he is. Good evening, people. Call me Pinhead. I come from hell. Would you like to dress up? Would you like some whips and chains? Shall we begin? It'd be fucking hilarious if he kills them all. Oh, here we go. Multiple chains. Fuck me, man. Cool sequence with the gore. Wow, impaling. What the fuck is this? They're really going in heavy here with... Can I even call these, like, special effects? Oh, there's Peter Atkins just got obliterated. Oh no, no one can escape. Chains are everywhere. Everyone's tumbling over the table. Oh, CDs. We've got some slicing, rotating CDs. That's a pretty cool visual. Very early 90s, isn't it? With the CD killing gag. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, so I called it, guys. This is Pinhead's catching up with a body count sequence, isn't it? Ah, I've got to give him a shout out here with a lot of, like, these visuals. Some of it's computer generated and some of it's actual physical blood-shedded prosthetic effects. Are very, very cool. So basically nobody got out. Just got blood trickling under the doorway and it's sealed. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, cool sequence. So this woman's got some work to do. This Joey character. So outside the Boiler Room Club, no one survived. There's a madman. So as it stands, it's solely just Pinhead right now. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Surely one of his end goals is, I don't know, potentially for him to, like, resurrect his, like, Cenobite companions, you know? Cover more ground that way if there are, like, 3 or 4 of them, you know? So bringing this Doc Ken Carpenter actor character, the Doc character, back into play. And the director just had a cameo on TV there. The Anthony, is it Hickox director? I've not spotted Clive Barker at all. Any kind of, like, cameo. I'd give this actress a shout out, this Terry Farrell or Farrell. I really don't know what I've got. I think it's Farrell or Farrell. I think she's doing a half decent job here as Joey, you know. She's very much like the leading, or potentially the final girl, isn't it, you know. Oh. Somebody's left their car door open. Ominous. So the streets, it's pretty ominous with the rain. Full-blown cinematic rain. It's the end of days, isn't it? We're all hellbound. Hell on earth. Oh, look, the boiler room's on fire. Fucking hell, Pinhead. What have you done, son? How's she going to lure him in here? Oh, nice visuals there with the light and the colour. Yeah, some of these camera shots are really quite striking. It feels kind of like big budget, a lot of this, you know. Cool use of the firelight and the rain. Yeah, nice, man. Oh, the body's hung up. She hasn't even noticed. Okay. It's just a sea of fucking corpses. Fuck me, Pinhead. He killed fucking everyone. As I said, guys, he had some catching up to do, you know? I guess the justification, because you could be arguing, why is Pinhead behaving in this manner? But then they've got this whole, they've established this element that the captain, obviously Doug Bradley, younger version, military leader, it's the splitting of the soul. So these two elements sort of vying for power. So yeah, we've got this manifestation of Pinhead now completely out of control. So I can sort of buy into it. Jesus, man, look at the corpses. Unbelievable. So he didn't fucking spare anybody. I'm loving this, man. Cool visuals again here, man. Sound of the chains. Shadows. Shafts of light, backlighting. Yeah, impressive, man. The cinematography's been solid. So is that Peter Atkins? No, it's not. I mean, he's got fucking pole balls in his mouth. Oh, it's fire. Everybody's been fucking crucified. Fucking hell, man. You sick fucking bastard, Pinhead. He's been royally sated by this sequence. Problem is now he's got a fucking taste for it. It's complete obliteration around the planet incoming. If they don't fucking stop him, you know? Here we go. Pinhead's going to be on stage. Grandstanding, baby. Spotlight, love. Fucking hell, Pinhead, with your fucking CDs. Killing weapon. Oh, it's a grand standing entrance. Oh, I love the candles. That's cool. So clearly luring her in, isn't he? He's being tactical, though. He's clocked onto the fact that she's holding the box. So he's like, oh, shit, I need to be careful. Who is this fucking chick, you know? Fucking hell, look at the candles here, man. Pretty elaborate sequence. They would have had to have staged all of this for real, you know? So what's going on with the painting here with the lights? Some humorous fucking gags here with like either CDs or like video cameras. So the guy's dead. Is that Doc? Oh, it's unbearable. Fucking hell, man. Fucking Doug Bradley as Pinhead. He's fucking scene chewing right now. Look at him. He's loving it. Razors through flesh. They fully fucking unleashed me. I'm so happy right now. I felt so restricted in those earlier two Hellraiser films. They've royally unleashed me, love. I hate humanity, the stinking flesh of my pins. Hell, ha ha ha, I control hell, you dumb bitch. Just give me the box. So he can't take it off her. Don't debate with me, cat. Fucking hell, dialogue's full blown. You ugly fuck. Oh yeah. Spirited human. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy pinifying you, bitch. Oh, he's gonna make her bleed. She's stepping up to him now. I like this, man. Wow, he can't take the box, look. So the rules are real. Oh, you're looking a bit desperate here, Pinhead. It's a cool, man. Battle lines are drawn between these two. This is pretty neat, man. Taxi driver can't drive for sure. That's it, taxi driver just obliterated the fucking pillars. What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, now he's on fire. Oh yeah. Oh, this is Pinhead's fucking dirty work, innit? Christ, man. Going to town with these fucking set pieces. What the fuck? Exploding water in the street. Oh, don't mix fire and water. Electricity. She get electrified. She's pretty quick. Quick and nimble, this broad. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this right now. I mean, it's completely ridiculous. Oh, nah. Oh, almost got her. Fucking hell, man. It's like the entire fucking set is exploding. So I've got two guys walking along to the left, basically not helping. So it's a full-blown hell on earth moment, innit? Everything's on fire. Fucking Larry's has just been obliterated. Fucking hell, man. Everything's exploding. Fucking ridiculous sequence, man. He's going to manifest on the screens here. Look. Or unless it's going to be... There she is. So she's on film. Who's filming her? Oh, so here we go. We finally got another Cenobite. You see what he did to me, you little bitch. So now they're going to go to town with the fucking gags, innit? I.e. whether it's a video camera or a CD. Don't tell me we're going to get a CD Cenobite character. With like CDs. It'll be CDs in a Cenobite's fucking mouth that they can use as a weapon. That's a cool visual. Oh god, now it's gag central, innit? They've turned all of these, like... So they're turning the Cenobites into, like, Freddy Krueger now with the one-liners, you know? Clive Barker would have been looking at this and going, oh, no. Beautiful visual there. Hazy, fiery Cenobite coming in. Yeah, like the gag with the CD. I told you, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking so a CD Cenobite villain now. Fuck me, Pinhead. Pinhead and his fucking pop cultural references, you know? This is an unbelievable sequence, man. The entire budget must have gone on this exploding, endless set piece, slow motion. Do something with them. Here's a new character. So what's his gag? He's just sadified, isn't he? Oh, he breathes fire, this one. It's kind of cool how they've introduced new Cenobites, you know? It's like 1990s Cenobites, innit? Fucking hell, man. Oh, Cenobites versus law enforcement. Well, this is going to be a short-ass fucking fight. As they attempt to form a barricade. Shit, take the shot. I said freeze, you CD-fied Cenobite. Freeze! Believe me, I'll take the shot. Fucking ridiculous sequence, this. Get back. Oh, they're unkillable. Bang, bang. Sit down, CD. Oh, I'm gonna blow them up. Shit. Gasoline. What is going on with the fucking dialogue? And he can breathe fire and they're gonna blow up. Oh shit, Sherlock. Everything's on fire. Fucking carnage. Clive Barker. That's a wrap. Clive Barker's left the cinema. At this moment, he's left. He's gone. So this ain't fucking Hellraiser, guys, you know? Oh, cool interior. So it all ends in a church. I can live with this. The symbolism. So we got a priest character in the distance. The interior lighting here is spectacular. So who is this guy? It's Clive Barker. Oh no, it's not. My child. Oh, he's very fucking shady fucking priest character. Oh, don't worry, love. I've always dreamt of opening the gateway to fucking hell. Demons? I love demons. Give me the box. Oh, look. Here's Pinhead, grandstanding, backlighting entrance. Oh, that's a demon. Demon dickhead, Pinhead. Hello. Hello. Let me obliterate the church windows. Christopher Young, can you turn up the music as I step forward? Cool sequence. Oh, how dare you. Graven image of a crucifix is no longer there. He crucified his hand. Singed. Gotta love Pinhead. I gotta say it, Pinhead in part 3 is fucking amazing, isn't he? I think this is what the audience wanted, isn't it? Time for a crucifixion. Oh, he's pulling out a pin. That's pretty grim. A wormed pin from his head. You may as well treat yourself, Pinhead. You may as well crucify this fucking pound-lound fucking priest character, you know? Wow, look at this, man. What is he fucking up to? He's getting creative. He's pinning himself. Pinning his fucking hands. Cool with the fire. Yeah, like tilted head, crucifixion. I am the way. Ah, it's a beautiful image. Look at that with the fire. No! Oh, he's opening the gateway to hell. The priest is trying to get to him. Fuck you, son. Burn. Yeah, your imagination's so limited. Let me impale your imagination. Oh, come on, bitch. Oh, you're gonna eat my body, priest. His supper. Well, that's fucking supper. Oh, what's this gonna do? It's gonna fuck up his fucking innards. Oh, she's manipulating the box. Yeah, she's doing a good job here, this actress. Joey character. Yeah, the dynamics between Joey and Pinhead's pretty sweet right now. So it's gone all headspace. See, the sound's dropped out completely. What the fuck is going on here, man? Or is he too? He's playing fucking games with her, isn't he? Oh, is it a... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the other Cenobites. So we got new Cenobites. What the fuck, man? Oh, it's our friends. So this will be Terry and Monroe resurrected. Terry. Oh, fucking Monroe. This is better than 6. His head is constantly impaled. This is fucking comical, man. Yeah, I got a real shout out to the creativity, what they've done with a lot of these like new Cenobite characters. It's fucking beautiful, man. Oh, they all want to touch her. Oh, let me singe you, love. She's got to start. Just do something with the box. Anything, you know? Clock is ticking, love. Oh, it's the 11th hour, Joey. Time to make a stand. Oh, he's Pinhead. Why is every fucking shot of Pinhead the fucking backlighting? Pinhead's got fucking lighting technicians following him about, you know? I'm sure there's a light behind him constantly. He's kind of like this mythical creature though, so I mean, kind of makes sense, doesn't it, with the visual, the backlighting, you know? Symbolises his power. So how many Cenobites we got here? 1, 2, 3, we got 5 or 6 in total if you include Pinhead. Fucking hell, man. It's just every Cenobite's got a new skill set. Go on then. Time to close them out. Close them off. So she's reconfigured the box, but did it work? Well, they all seem to... The box seems to be moving itself now. Okay. Shafts of light are all being obliterated. It's like the box consumes their state, their power. Oh, Pinhead won't care. That's a part 4. He'll be coming back, you know. Ah, no. Don't put me in the box. So did it work or not? They all seem to be fucking gone. Is that it, Elliot? No, it's not. That's not the end, love. We've still got another 8 films to go. I don't know if it's that many, guys. I ain't seen any of them. So this will all be fresh and new moving forward. But I gotta say, part 3 is solid, man. It's a lot of fun, you know. It took a while to get going, but when it lands, you get the spectacle, the kills, the set pieces, you know. It's very much a studio take on the Hellraiser universe, though, isn't it? You know, you can truly tell that Clive Barker's left the building with this part 3, you know, because there's a lot of this he wouldn't have let slide, you know. So that's our fucking father. Daddy. No, I don't understand any of this, mate. Oh, it was the guy, forget his name, Limbo State guy. Oh, Daddy, it's not. This is a Freddy Krueger ploy. It's somebody else. Look. Maybe, maybe not. It's a part 3 ploy, in it. Freddy Krueger taking out Nancy moment incoming. Oh, here it's Pinhead. I called it, man. Oh, you clever old soul, Pinhead. Look, he's got the box. Ha ha ha. So that's kind of cool that he's been able to reach her within her flashback. So fucking hell, Pinhead has the box. Surely we're not going to get an ending where Pinhead escapes with the box. The only thing that can save her here is... unless the other version comes back of Pinhead before he changed. Oh, she's got to lure him. Oh, he's about to carve her in 2. Question is, the music's rising. What's going on with the visuals? Oh, where are we? Oh, here we go. So this is a cool moment. Technically having a conversation with himself here. Yin and yang, innit? Good and bad. Haha, ladies first. Wow, chain her up, hang her up. No. So it's pretty sweet. I love a lot more of Doug Bradley in this third part, isn't it? Great visual here. Yeah, these interesting, like, perspective shots, you know? Really, like, selling the foreground element. Pleasures. How are they going to get out of this? Who can say? Anything could happen right now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, something in the ground. Everyone's looking down. Something's coming upwards. What the fuck is this? A tentacled monstrosity coming out of the ground. Snarling beast. Beasts are appearing. I don't know what it is. Is it a statue? Is it physical? And what is it? Some contraption? Oh, he's going to jump into him. Was he going to attempt to... He's going to touch him. Oh, shit. They've dropped the box. Interesting. So it's Pinhead on Pinhead. Before and after. Going to fight it out. It's like they're fighting over their soul, isn't it? And their heads are sort of becoming one. Wow, that's a fucking amazing image there. Oh, it looks like Pinhead's won outright. He's consumed the other guy. Question is, can the other guy gain control here? Still feel like Pinhead's in control. No, okay. She needs to open the gateway into hell, if possible, with the box. Oh no, the other guy's taken over. Joey. Send me to hell. Christ, it's like no one gives her a fucking roadmap. Turn it left, turn it right, turn it up and down. It's blind fucking luck half the time. So interesting how the box almost like defends itself, you know? Wow. It's just impaled Pinhead with the fucking box. Jesus, son. Big finale. Shafts of light incoming. Here we go. Electricity. He's about to get sent back, baby. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Everything reverts back to the box, doesn't it? It reforms its original state. It's like the box itself contains all of this, you know, all of these elements, you know. So I called it, guys. She's the final girl. And she's solid throughout, man. I hoping this actress gets a lot of love at like these like horror conventions. I feel like the fans have a lot of time for her, you know. Yeah, she's very, very good throughout, you know. Considering how the film started, I didn't imagine she'd end up here, you know. Oh, so she's burying the box. Obviously somebody's going to fucking find it, you know. Fuck me, man. So all's well in the world, I say that. Next film incoming. So surely I'll get a cliffhanger ending here. Where's this fucking device? Okay. Here we go. They're setting up the next film already. Oh, look, so it's an interior entirely devoted to the box. So it's, yeah, like, there's your ending. So it's fucking coming, innit? Directed by Anthony Hickox. It's weird because Clive Barker's got a producing credit on this film, but I can't believe he had any involvement. So Rick the barman is played by Peter Atkins, one of the key writers. Yeah, I got to question Barker's involvement. As I said though, guys, I recently picked up the Arrow Blu-ray box set, so there are commentaries on there, so we'll sit down and listen to those at some point. Maybe it'll shed a little bit more light regarding Barker's potential involvement on this third movie. To me it seems minimal, you know, but I don't have a problem with it. I think it delivers for the audience. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, you know. We get the kills, we get the one-liners, we get variations with the Cenobites. Basically, Doug Bradley, Pinhead, becomes a star. Becomes very much like, if you think of what they were doing last week, Friday the 13th, Freddy and Halloween films, you know. The villain becomes the star, you know. So good, man. Solid. I can't wait to check out these further Hellraiser movies. I think the next one's potentially set in outer space, but I could be wrong. Part 4. We will get to that. I'll have a look at it now. I've got it here. So it's Hellraiser Bloodline. I think it's part 4. And that'll be the next one I'm checking out. So yeah, looking forward to that. I don't know. At some point I'll check out this uncut, unrated version. I'd imagine that potentially just gives us more kills. Maybe more bloodshed, who knows. Good, man. I don't know why it took me so long to sit down and watch this. Yeah, Hellraiser was a weird one in regards to just sort of getting hold of the films when I was young. I mean, but what I will say, there were only 2 Hellraiser films that landed throughout the 1980s, so maybe that was the issue, you know. Yeah, this series, I think with how they release the movies, it's way more spaced out compared to like those other 3 horror franchises that I've already mentioned, you know. I mean, normally in an ideal world, if you spread it out a bit better, the quality should rise, but I don't think that's going to be the case with Hellraiser, you know. You'd still have to say part 3 is inferior to Hellbound and the original Hellraiser. I've got to be honest, you know. So Randy Miller, orchestrators. Cool, guys, just winding down the credits here. Yeah, Christopher Long. Young, man. Fuck me, man. Getting my words tongue-tied. It's pretty full on now, having to communicate solid for like an hour and a half. You're going to fuck up here and there, but it's fine. So there's the soundtrack. Nothing really. There's a lot of like heavy metal, 10-inch Men. Yeah, kind of rocky, heavy metal. Contemporary pieces interspliced with actual thematic music. Yeah, good, man. Solid. Yeah, I don't think you can... For part 3, I think this is solid as hell, man. Ozzy Osbourne. Music lyrics. Hellraiser performed by Motorhead. What the fuck, man? Yeah, just going back to like these part 3s, I think right across the board, so Hellraiser, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, they're all solid as hell, aren't they? All of them. Yeah, I don't think you can be asking for much more. There doesn't seem to be a noticeable dip in quality, you know? But I think things are going to get a lot ropier when we check out. Is it Bloodline? So that'll be the next one, guys. I'll be back again very soon for some more Hellraiser action. Bye now.